My older sister was there and they told her, you gotta come out, the first lady's here. She said, no, I was here first. Obey, just as she was. Alright, well, she was part of that little thing here around Clinton. So the road to Hana designated a Millennium Legacy Trail marked for historical preservation. Put up that little monument there. Anybody get motion sickness? No? We'll find out. Okay. Everybody turn to the right if you can. Just let me know how far you can project. No. If you do get nauseous or didn't pronounce all the letters.
C'è sempre qualcosa che
And it's called the walking tree, they say, because it's the way the roots grow out. This tree here to the right, all these little roots coming down. And they say it gives the impression that it's walking, but it does walk. Especially at night. When you're 6 years old and you don't listen to your parents. Keep my beer next to me. Now the lauhala tree, those clusters of seeds up there that look like a pineapple, they'll dry up, fall apart. Each one is an individual cone-shaped seed. There's a little bristle at the tip. They use that for toothbrushes, paintbrushes.
Facciamo passare un po' di macchine.
Okay, you ready to take over now? No, I'm kidding. Let the cars go by and then show you the banyan tree here on the right. See the main trunk in there, the big one up ahead to the right? That's the main trunk of the tree. The one here to the right with that little yellow reflector on it. All these things hanging down from the top of the tree, that's the roots of the tree. And they'll eventually form into a trunk. They'll come down, form into a trunk, go down through the ground. Helps to support the weight of the tree as it continues to extend out and then absorb more nutrients that way. And there's guavas on the right, down below, up here. Guavas. Made jam out of it. Guava jam, guava jelly, guava juice. Up ahead we'll see the water company for Hana. East Maui Irrigation, they provide water for everybody here. If you look at your map, from Kailua all the way down to Hana, past Hana, all the way out to Kaupo. That's the east side of the island. That's our Hawaiian flag straight ahead of us. I don't know which way is up or down though. No, I'm kidding. Union Jack from England, 8 stripes, 1 for each Hawaiian island. Up ahead to the left is EMI. Now this is the one that used to be the Hamakua Dutch Company. Today is the EMI. That aqueduct they built into Hana, again, was 17 miles. Today it's over 80 miles. 20 miles of pipeline going up the crater, straight up that mountain. And it's all gravity flow. Off and then reveal the green underneath. And then we got a stop up ahead that we can make, and you can walk up to the tree and see what it looks like.
Oh, there's cows.
So BB. Top ahead to the left there, some Hawaiian cows.
They look just like Ohio cows.
Except they're not. Hawaiian cows, they give up pineapple juice instead of milk. I'm kidding. The other ones down on the ground with no legs, we call that ground beef. Since they give up pineapple juice, we'll make a pina colada out of them. Alright. And then real quick up ahead, we'll see the rainbow trees. I'll pull over, you can walk across the street. We'll get some.
Huh? Yeah. Get that. Oh, baby.
Questi sono gli alberi arcobaleno, Rainbow Tree. This is a picture of Rainbow Tree.
Facendo un video della picciolava.
Vabbè,
Salve.
mettiti vicino alla berella.
All'albero arcobaleno. Rainbow Tree.
Aspetta, tac.
You guys tried the guava?
Oh yeah?
Not yet. Most of the big trees we're gonna see today, like up here, this little edge here. And we got several different varieties of the eucalyptus from Australia. You got a camera?
In fondo l'oceano. Fiorellini.
Can you see from there?
Oceano.
Okay. If you're a lady, I'd let you climb over and take a closer look. And then the kukui is edible as well. If you eat the kukui nut meat, our kupuna's grandparents, they say if you eat about 3 of the kukui meat, you get blessed with the ancient Hawaiian wisdom not to do that again. You bring out your cameras and honk on the horn and see what happens. Yeah, it's a laxative. It'll make you run. And we'll get another opportunity for that tulip tree if you want. You want a picture of it. Yeah, you eat 3 kukui seeds and you're in trouble. They make you run. Now the guava's the one you guys tried. If you eat too much guava seed, small little seeds on the inside, eat about 10 of those. Yeah, you get constipated. So if you eat too much kukui.
They said it's not digestion food, I will see. We don't eat, we just eat.
Cosa sono?
Lipstick ginger.
Sono dei rossetti.
Here's one more type of costa on the left. You guys have philodendron vines at home as a house plant? Have you seen the ones here?
Yeah, the beans here.
Yeah. You see the big leaves, the vines crawling up the trees. We'll see some up ahead. There's the top of the bamboo there, the break in between that forest. There's a road, so we're going to be driving through it. Let's see what they look like again. You can go ahead and take a picture of that bamboo and then take a close-up of it. And then show your friends and family back home. Tell them you found a big marijuana forest in Hana.
Cos'è?
Bambù. Guardate,
Foresta di bambù.
registra il tipo che parla.
That'll show you some different types of tea leaves that we use here. And you go. No parking, Mahalo.
Questo è il giardino
Here's the
dell'Eden.
Garden of Eden.
The Garden of Eden. Because is fantastic and beautiful.
Ok.
Garden of Eden.
Che bello.
Too bad the hard-headed woman had to eat the pineapple. It's a Hawaiian version. Also in Hawaiian version.
Pare sia proprio un bel posto. primo gatto che vediamo in America. Forse secondo, vabbè. Questo è per Zampa, questo video. Guardate che bellino,
Osservaticino.
un po' tenero.
Cocco. Miau.
È piccolo.
Miau. Miau. Sigarette. Cosa combinato?
Ho portato un po' di fazzolette se servono. Basta?
Accendino.
Non ce l'ho.
Dai, ce l'hai tu. No, dai, non prendermi in giro, non ce l'ho io in tasca, amore.
Oceano.
Those flowers so you can see nothing changed. So you still got the one flower?
Yeah.
Who's got it?
I got it.
Anne. Okay. It's Anne, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can trade for that plumeria. Looks like it's dying.
Siamo a 1800 metri.
Yeah, it means something too when you wear the dead flower. No, I'm kidding.
Lo facciamo
You guys
essere.
remember the movie Papillon? Steve McQueen, Dustin Hoffman?
A quanto siamo?
35.
The bird island in the back of the peninsula is a seabird sanctuary. To the right of the island, that cliff out there is where they filmed the stunt scene. But the guy jumped off the island. 46, April Fool's Day,
L'hanno
1946.
fatta qua?
We had a tsunami, earthquake, Aleutian Islands. A 30-foot wave swept right over that peninsula. There's a church below that survived the tsunami, just the walls of the church. And then when we get down there, you can take a look at that little church too if you want to walk over to it.
Ah sì.
There's a big waterfall here as well. This is only 500
Tsunami.
feet. Alright. And then the buildings to the right of the peninsula on the hilltop,
Che bello.
they used to be on the bottom.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's the old prison site for that area. Old campsite for the workers when they were building the roads here back in the early 1900s. And then today it's the YMCA. We'll go down, do the little dance. And then these coconut trees up here, that's a result from the splash of the tsunami. The coconut is the actual seed for that tree, so you gotta plant those coconuts. So it was splashed up here by the tsunami. Down below to the left, Honolulu Bay. Mostly lava rocks there. The lava rocks eventually will be shaved, grounded down into the sand there. If the stream runs and pushes the rocks into the ocean, you can see the fine sand. And then usually they're from like New York or... I heard they only know how to drive. Alright. And then that's the road that we just came from there, the road going around the mountain. You guys want to picture that? I can pull over and you can... Oh yeah, that bus is leaving. So. Okay. So right where that bus is, you can go right up there and get.
Guarda un attimo.
Brutto. Mi prendi in giro.
And the big trees up here to the left, standing above the rest, these are all mango trees. No mangoes on them right now.
Alberi di mango.
Alberi da... Membri.
A little closer then.
La sabbia, la correnza ti lascio la mette in movimento.
You don't like heights too?
Facciamo uno scarico di cacca. No, sto
Now that I know that.
Smetti di registrare le cazzate che dico, ti prego.
Sì, poi saranno simpatiche. Quando a Natale le vedremo a freddo. Esatto, sotto le coperte al freddo.
So who else is famous that lives here? You have Jim Neighbors? Anyone else?
Me. Fruits up there. When they turn yellow, they ripen. There's strawberry papayas as well. A lot of different types. Is it the tsunami alarm or? Oh, that's AC. We don't want to hear the tsunami alert when we're down here. No. You guys ever seen red bananas?
Just stop
The ones you use in cooking to the right. They come out red when the spine of the leaf is red. You know the bananas will be red. And then the
Bananas.
apple bananas, they're small. They don't get too big, but they're really sweet though. Here on the right, some taro fields here. See the elephant ear looking plants? That's taro. Then we put pork or beef in that, and salt it, wrap it up, and then you wrap that in the tea leaf and you steam it. The tea leaves will hold it together. When you're done cooking it, throw the tea leaves away. You eat the taro leaf and the meat on the inside. You guys want to stop here on the way back? Or, try some banana bread. Get some coffee there too if you want to try some coffee and banana bread. It's pretty good. I used to do coffee and donuts, but I do coffee and
Caffè
banana
con la
bread now.
banana.
I found out impersonating a police officer is a serious offense. I'm kidding. Remember, it's like Vegas in here. What happens in here stays in here. This here is our state flower, the princess hibiscus. Red and yellow hibiscus. There's some different colors here. There's some crotons on the right with different colored leaves.
Non c'è una casetta con un giardinetto così. Qui arrivo all'ozzonato. Così ci racconta.
occhi.
Che spettacolo!
Ma sull'azzurro che fa, è bellissimo. Quella là in fondo è l'isola dove hanno girato Papillon con Dustin Hoffman.
Per chi l'ha visto
Io l'ho visto.
e per chi non l'ha visto.
Ignorante. Ignori Papillon.
Non penso neanche di averlo mai sentito questo titolo.
Se vai nella mia film library lo trovi.
Ha vissuto lo tsunami, fatta totalmente in pietra. Qui sì che lo tsunami arrivò. Notare le onde. Notare che spettacolo di acqua. Che roba! Avete visto? C'è chi fotografa.
Yes, please.
Qui il mare è un pochino agitato. Leggermente agitato. E ora si capisce perché qui lo tsunami arrivò.
The weight, if it's a second, they'll ring it. And then sometimes the first business day is on the 3rd of the month, so you're used to it ringing on the 1st of the month. Sometimes you hear it on the 3rd and you start getting nervous.
Hai visto che sono scappato via?
Next time they'll be the first on the bus. You guys ready? 3,
Hey guys!
2, 1. All right. Oh, what happened? You got a picture? Oh, I can get that. Yeah. The switch is working now, so only closes on the inside. So. And then last one on the bus has to do the hula.
You want me to do a hula?
You're such a fool.
And you would do it to Charles, please remember.
So you can be the last one on the bus every time.
I do weddings, birthdays, and bar mitzvahs.
You're taking some lessons, huh? They offer those at the hotels to become lay making.
Guardate che bel panorama. Si può vedere da qui. Dopo 150 scalini Siamo arrivati in alto. Si aggiungono gli altri 500 fatti a Diamond Inn. Il tempo non è dei migliori, però ci assisterà. Ecco i 300 scalini. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trentacinque scalini.
60s. Most of the older churches are back in the 30s. Not 30s, 1830s.
1830.
1820 is when the first Protestants arrived to Hawaii.
Are both of them still used?
No, there's one next to window.
Can we go outside?
How good of an attorney are you?
You're not in a good position for photo.
You see, get some out the front window and then I'll back up and you can
Okay.
get some at the side. And then we'll see some more waterfalls that we can stop at and get some pictures.
Oh, okay.
There's no parking signs, but is this parking? No. Do I have to actually have it in park? If you guys want to...
The engine turned off, it ain't can park, is it? You turn the motor off, it's parking.
If you give me $350, I'll let you out.
Ed ora, dopo tutta quest'acqua, le cascate.
Now, the largest waterfall we can see from this highway
Qui
will
ci
be
siamo
after
arrivati
Hana.
col pulmino.
Senza bisogno di fare 2 miglia a piedi.
Molto belle, però puoi mettere quelle con l'arcobaleno. Era tutta un'altra cosa. Guardate che panorama. Oggi
Usually we come close to the cliff,
Primo
people either get
ottobre.
religious or really romantic. All that hugging and squeezing. Yeah. Again, this here is where the locals come to take.
altre cascate. Questo posto è pieno di cascate.
Facciamo 653 ponti.
Ci sarà una cascata ogni tanto. È tutto sul pulmino e non a piedi. Qualcuno si è un po' stancato troppo e adesso non vuole più andare a piedi.
Qualcuno adesso le prende.
Vabbè, è un po' anziano. Guardate.
Stream.
Madonna.
Yeah, a little landslide there. The waterfall again.
Che bella.
From underground. And then they tap into They got that aqueduct that takes the water all the way out too. That aqueduct runs through the mountain here on the left.
Quant'è che ne può fare di solito questa macchina di foto?
700. 884 forse. Perché?
Sono già a 561 left.
Che ti manca? Fatti un po'. Là.
Aqueduct again. This is down below here. So you can see how far we came. There's one of those African tulip trees. Still got all the flowers on them. Go watch for cars. Smith, Tyler.
Oh,
Yeah, you see him in Whalers Village, Lahaina. Aerosmith, yeah. That island out there real quick to the left, that's another seabird sanctuary. If you look closely at that island out there, it looks like the dog Pluto or Clifford laying down on his paws facing back to Hana Hawaii. Alright. And then up ahead we'll be starting the one-lane road soon.
ho trovato che passava in giro per l'autobus, era la persona più.
Scusa, non l'ho tenuta d'occhio.
Alright. Okay. Straight ahead of us here. Put puppies up and down. Okay. No, sometimes I stay there for a little while and make up a big story. These are just for decoration. That's what a heiau would look like, a Hawaiian temple.
Potremmo anche sistemare questa.
Era un tempo
You
indiano.
get a picture of your new house.
Hawaiano, scusa.
E noi la facciamo diventare.
Mary. Kind of like a little retirement project here. Zanoni.
Il teschio. Hai visto il teschio?
Yeah. Everybody knows everyone here. If you break into somebody's house, eventually you're gonna find out. And out here, way out in the bunnies out here, you don't want to break into anybody's homes. You know, stare down to a double barrel shotgun. Out here on the left, real quick, that's macadamia nuts. See the little green ones on there, and the brown ones covered in chocolate. They're ready to eat. No kidding. All right.
Abbiamo passato la radio. Abbiamo passato la radio. Non sembra una pausa.
Hindi di.
49ers. There's Green Bay Packers on the left. Packers country. Down below here to the left, we got the Raiders.
Quando lo rivedrai c'erano due cagnoloni, uno che leccava l'altro.
Ok.
Uno che?
Leccava l'altro. E faceva le lecche.
A small one, and then we'll go down to the bigger one. Yeah, we can take a few minutes here and then go come back and get some pictures. So. Yeah, we'll go park up here and come down and get the pictures of that.
Just rock the boat.
Splendide cascate. In the rainbow forest.
Try it on. I got bigger headphones. There you go. 18 and 15.
Rain.
Dove col sole? Sto belli. Oh,
Sta piovendo.
talking to her?
it's
Sta
raining
piovendo.
with the sun.
Sta piovendo.
Strawberry alright.
I can't believe it. It's raining, huh?
It's wonderful.
La pioggia ci
Yeah, it's
manca.
wonderful for sure.
Done it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What is this over there though? Now, this bridge here was built in 1910. Yeah, on the post, no. Oh, I thought he was going to take the picture. He's going to stop in the back, give the hang loose. Some waterfalls down below there, the little ones. That's good. Down below there's a little baby waterfall. They'll grow up.
Oh, cascate. Un sacco di cascate in questo posto. Cascate, ponti e curve.
Heard somebody does some drive-by shooting.
E maritimo.
Pictures come out okay.
Spettacolo.
There's a little rain coming in too, so when you get down there and you're walking down to the pools, you might get a little bit of rain. Get your pictures okay? Okay.
Cavalli.
How do you say horses in Italian?
Cavalli.
Cavallo.
E poi non li potevo darci.
How about Spanish? French?
Che belli.
A little egret. Okay, this bridge here, as we cross over to the left and to the right of the bridge. Wow. It's coming down to the
Spettacolo.
port. The pools, they're closed.
Continua anche da questa parte. National Park. Di qualcosa? Credo anche l'ultimo. A Los Angeles non mi risulta se ci siano parchi. C'è una piscina tra poco?
Non le piscine, quelle che abbiamo visto passando.
Ah, oddio. Questo percorso duro e scivoloso che ci porterà.
Non è cortissimo,
Ha detto 10 minuti, ci aspetta.
Ah, guarda che a volte capisce, Guarda l'altro albero di quelli là che c'erano. Quelli che diventano rami, che diventano alberi.
Cosa? Ma ancora non si sa cos'è. Speriamo che sbuchi da qualche parte questo percorso. Lei cosa ne pensa? Tu cosa ne pensi?
Che ti voglio vedere a caricarli su Google.
Faccio io, amore, a manina a Natale, quando saremo lì al freddo.
Gli upload le video.
Quando saremo al freddo della nostra casetta, ci ricorderemo di questa faticosa camminata. Di questa faticosissima camminata per arrivare chissà dove.
Io sono tutto io dove sto mangiando.
Sì?
Sono tutto non ho capito.
Non ho capito bene. Ma se piscine cosa sono?
Formazioni naturali dei piccoli laghetti che si formano in questa assa del fiume prima che questo entri nel Pacifico. Si fanno queste specie di piscine di pietra coperte. Sono grandi.
Ecco dove siamo sbucati. In queste piscine.
Questo è il punto in cui entra
Questa è una
l'ultima
piscina.
piscina e poi entra nel Pacifico. L'acqua dolce incontra l'acqua salata.
Proseguiamo questo faticoso percorso. Magari il pulmino viene a prenderci di qua. Ha detto così? Io non l'ho capito.
Dici di scene dici di
Arrivo. Ogni national park che si rispetti prevede una camminata faticosa e lunga che noi affrontiamo senza problemi.
Hai fatto 40 metri, dai.
Io sono già stanca. Guardate com'è ripida.
Non mi che va? Swim.
Ma che bei percorsi che ci sono. Ce n'è uno da 2 miglia. Non ti andrebbe di farlo?
Non va fanculo, ce la mettiamo.
Sai che ti va tanto bene però,
Sì, io però. We are deciding to choose life. We are walking and, you know, walking.
Il bagno?
Farsi il bagno.
Farsi il bagno. What does that mean?
Is the shower.
So walking up here sweaty, farsi il bagno. Those are the minor birds from India.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
No, good. Oh, that's great. Look, I need the fire. Not till you get home yet. Not till you get home.
Can you guys feel the air?
Anche alla Hawaii piove. Questo è un video dimostrativo. Che è possibile trovare anche la pioggia.
Well, that was really nice rain.
Vento e pioggia. E noi ci mettiamo in viaggio.
Alright. Let's check out Lindbergh. You guys aren't afraid of the rain, right?
Che bello.
Vediamo se questo è più piacevole. La zona.
Guarda. Cosa sei te?
un po' anche su quest'altra lancia. Da questa è giusta.
The male is shorter. This one here, the horse stables, is better views than the one in Hana, but you gotta come all the way out here though. See a little waterfall out there to the left. Get a picture of it.
Ah, sì, sì, sì.
It's actually the sewage system, but it looks nice.
Simpatica stradina.
This is a cone. One more. And again, when the somebody lost their kite. So when the stream here runs and pushes the rocks down, you can see the sand underneath. It sounds so good.
No, don't go. That's scary. Oh my god. Your little
That is really scary.
Yeah. Oh wow, it is scary. Cool. I think I'll move. Alright. Do you want to try again here? No? Okay.
Can't we get closer to the sun?
Okay. We'll keep going up till the yellow flags pop out of the ceiling. Our oxygen mask. Yeah, you gotta look again. You don't want to look? Let's go stay here until you look. Okay. You want to keep moving?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody want a picture? No? Okay. Move, you mean forward or backwards? Okay. You got your pictures okay? Starts to crumble so I can move on. That's the Protestant church below.
Non la vedevo.
I ever told you guys the one about the Filipino priest, Japanese priest, and Hawaiian priest talking to each other, how they divide up their money between them and God? No. The Filipino priest. He says it's easy. I draw a line down the middle of the church. Did I tell you that one yet? No. Okay.
Scatta bastardo.
So I can't see it. Where is it? You get your picture okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
mi ha fregato.
We're gonna get some wine.
Cambiare la batteria.
There's a church again.
Abbiamo fatte troppe.
Yeah, behind us is full rainbow.
So yeah.
you get a picture of it? Ravine. Those are all linear tapalero lava flows. And this is all natural formation.
Gli alberi piegati
To the
dal
left and then to the right.
buco della lava.
And then there's one we'll stop above it and you can go take some pictures.
Questo è il Grand Canyon di Hana. Così ci ha detto l'autista.
Snap a few pictures there. It'll be more fun if you're running from it. Out there to the left was Maui Prince. Right down below, to the left of us, you can see the big white hotel. And there is a Fairmont Kealani. Yeah, expensive. Well, yeah.